said he was the MVP of the football game. You agree with that?
I agree. He had like 3 touchdowns. So yeah, I agree.
You're not gonna vote for yourself.
Nah, nah.
What type of coverage was he in when he intercepted?
Somebody had hands on the ball. The ball went through, it was a dart. So the ball went through his hands and
So it's an
it was
interception that goes on his ledger. What you're saying?
I'm gonna be a good teammate. It's on my record.
What grade did you give yourself as a quarterback?
I'm an A. I just need better receivers. That's it. I'm like Pat Mahomes out there. I just need Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson, Shamar Chase, and give me like a good tight end. I'm straight.
Who's the worst football player?
Tristan.
Does he even know how to play American football?
Nah, he know how to play football.
Your impressions of what this camp has been like compared to its past?
It's been good. I mean, everybody's just really bought in right now. With the new coaching staff, it's gonna be. I thought it was gonna be tough coming in. Uh, just having new faces around, but everybody's getting along pretty well. Everybody's trying to build connections and relationships. So everything's been good. Everybody's locked in and bought into what Kenny's trying to put into the organization.
You have new language that you guys are using offensively and defensively, or is that pretty static?
We got a couple new terms, but most of the basics are the same.
When it comes to the offense in particular, so many guys have talked about the potential changes there. What kinds of things specifically are being stressed right now?
Run into the corners so we get open threes. Kenny's a big 3-point attempt guy. So yeah, we try to get as many threes as we can. Try to get on transition. Walk up threes. He's been on me and Don about those in transition as well. And even Max when he's open, he can't turn down any shots. So threes has been a big emphasis in training camp this year.
How many does Kenny want from you and I?
He hasn't really told me, but he said in the ballpark around like 8 or 9. Yeah.
You think you can get that many?
Yeah. Get that many up for sure. I got enough bullets in my gun.
What's the biggest difference between the training camp and like JV training camp?
I mean, they're pretty much the same as like everybody just bought into the concepts and everybody's just locked in. It's not as much playing in Kenny's training camps, and so we just try to build up all the things that we need to learn and get all the kinks out before Tuesday starts. So it's not as much playing, but we have a lot of like organized play as well. So it's pretty cool.
You guys, sorry. One of the things Kenny's talked about has been having kind of serving more as a playmaker at times, starting lineup in particular. How do you think that changes the spacing for you guys?
I mean, it opens up the floor for us. Evan can be in the trail spot. You have the whole middle of the floor just to go to work or make a decision, make a play for his teammates as well. So, I mean, it opens up a lot for us. I think it's going to work really well.
And with the roster continuity you guys have, there's having back from last year with the new coaching staff. How much does that ease the transition into Kenny staff?
Yeah, I think it's pretty easy. I mean, everybody have a feel for each other. Everybody knows where everybody likes and pretty comfortable with everybody. So, I mean, the team aspect is pretty easy. It's just getting on the same cylinder as Kenny and his staff.
What are some of your expectations that you hope to gain out of this training camp?
Some great camaraderie, some good communication between guys, and build a relationship with our coaching staff.
Darius, you and Donovan as a starting backcourt. I mean, you guys have a good first 2 years together, but what's that next step that you guys need to take to becoming one of those top 2, top 3 backcourts in the league, say like prime Steph Curry, prime Klay Thompson, those years they had in Golden State?
Just get on better communication with each other. I think we can play with each other a little bit more. Just trying to find each other in transition a little bit more. And then just work off each other. A lot of people switch when like we go into different ball-to-ball actions. So just trying to figure things out such as that. And, I mean, just keep being us. We both have to be aggressive. We both have to make the right plays for one another and others as well. So just keep being us.
Do you find it helped to the Kenny Atkinson coming from a system like Golden State and coming in? Do you feel like he's going to be able to bring coming back to the table with you guys?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's had, like you said, one of the best backcourts in the world. So hopefully it can help us. It can translate to us. And that's our goal, to be one of the best backcourts in the league. And we have the potential to do it for sure. We have the talent to do it. So just trying to implement some of the stuff that Kenny puts in and just try to help us with it.
You know, it's nice kind of top man because he played 2 games last year with you guys. What have you seen from him early on?
Ty's been hooping. He's been one of the best players in camp, in my opinion. He's been shooting the ball really well, just getting downhill, finding his teammates, and being a good leader. So it's cool to have him back out here.
I know you guys got close over the past year. How much of a sense do you have in terms of what he was going through his recovery?
Yeah, it was tough for him. I mean, of course, he wanted to be on the floor with us, trying to help us win as many games as we could. But a crazy injury had happened. Just couldn't get back to himself. And I mean, he's come back full force this year with the intentions of trying to be one of the best backup guards in the league. And that's his mindset, and that's what he's coming to camp with. So we're super excited to have him back.
Last 2 questions on Zoom. Nathan?
Hey, what's going on, Darius? You know, a new season under Coach Kenny, also Saginaw, Michigan's Darvingham Jr. being labeled the player development coach. You know, what have you been able to maximize just out of the coaching staff itself in terms of your game?
Just different ways I get to shots, different ways I get to a lot of more threes, a lot more off-ball actions, even walk-up threes in transition, coming off screens in the half-court setting, and just shooting the ones that I'm pretty confident in taking. The ones that's open, I can't turn down any. And yeah, just anything that's ISO related. That's what we've been heavy, consistent on.
Spencer?
Hey, DG, you kind of touched on it with the off-ball stuff, but, you know, a lot of the last, 3-4 years, where there was a lot of high pick and roll. It seems like Kenny's going to really diversify things on the offensive end. Just how exciting is that? That it might be a little bit different just in terms of the sets and what he has you guys doing without the ball in your hands.
I think it'll be good for us. We have a lot of talent on this team, so different off-ball actions, different screening actions to just get defenders moving and shifting the defense. It's going to help us just trying to get downhill and make plays for others. So I think it's going to be good just to move the ball side to side and get defense shifted.